Yes. People, what's going on in Seagull Talk Super? We're back again with another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Arsenal just won another game, making that 7 wins in a row. This is a great sign for what to come for the rest of the season. And honestly, I am just so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. As you guys can tell, I'm not in my regular setup. I'm actually in London right now with the fams. But ladies and gentlemen, what a performance. What a result. What a way to start off the new year by having a 5 goal thriller. And yes, we made mistakes, but we didn't let it punish us. We didn't let it ourselves get our heads down. The performance today from Declan Rice, unbelievable. Unbelievable performance from Declan Rice. I thought the performances from multiple players out there today, defensively, outside of the mistake from Gabriel, I thought we were quite solid. The second goal that we conceded was a screamer. And you know the funny thing is, redemption for Gabriel. He makes a mistake immediately pulls it back. And Declan Rice returns from injury, and of course, he's the one who's the man of the match, bags a brace. We are 6 points clear at the top of the table, and what a big performance that was. I'm so gassed. I am so gassed, ladies and gentlemen, to be 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League table right now. After what? How many games have we played? 20 games. 20 games played. I thought Declan Rice was going to be absent today. I did not think he was even going to play. Midweek versus Aston Villa, he was injured. He had a knee injury. He had a swollen knee. And we thought, you know what? This was going to be a nervy game if he wasn't there. But guess what? First couple of minutes of the game, Gabriel made that silly mistake. I thought we were going to mess it up. We gifted them a goal, uncharacteristic situation. Gabriel doesn't make those mistakes. How often do you see Gabriel make those kind of mistakes? You never see Gabriel make those kind of mistakes. And what does he do? Immediately, we go up the other end from a set piece. Gabriel gets it back for us. Gabriel gets that goal back for us. After gifting them the goal, Gabriel goes to the other side and he gets us that goal back. And it was a great situation for us. Noni Madueke did his thing, ran down the line, we put it in, and Gabriel gets the goal. Fair play to Gabriel. Redemption from making a mistake early in the game to right away righting your wrongs. And we ended off that first half. And in the second half, this is where we usually do our business. Second half, Second half, between that 46 minute to 60-minute mark, just that little bit to start off the second half, we tend to score another goal. So what do? We scored that goal. It was a beautiful goal too. Odegaard, you actually had the build-up play where Gyökeres really fought to keep possession of the ball. And then, of course, Odegaard got on the ball. Boom, passed it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice just slots it away. And from distance too. And that's the beginning of Declan Rice's great night. Not only did he come back from injury, he gave us a 2-1 lead. Right? He gave us the 2-1 lead. And then later on, what happens? We get the 3-1 lead because of Declan Rice again. But this time there's some substitution. Saka comes on. Some other players like Jesus come on. Of course, Trossard comes on. Moreno comes on. And we get a little bit more control of the game. Keep a little bit more control of the game. Keep a little more possession. And Saka makes it look so easy, cutting it back for Declan Rice in that little pocket. After the line drops, Declan Rice is just there and he slots it. Boom. And in my opinion, Declan Rice's performance today was this could be iconic. This could be iconic. He kissed the camera. The way those kind of celebrations and those kind of moments are always remembered. I still remember Steven Gerrard kissing the camera from years ago, and he didn't even win the league. If Arsenal go on to win the league, this game away at Bournemouth could go down as an iconic, memorable performance from Declan Rice, bagging his first brace in Premier League history, putting in a great performance, coming back from injury also to do that. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. And shout out to every single one of you guys who are watching right now. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Big up to every single one of you guys. Honestly, I am so gassed. I'm happy about the performance. I'm happy about the result. I'm happy about everything resorting to Arsenal right now. Arsenal are just making me happy. 7 wins in a row. Declan Rice with the brace. There's no stress. There's nothing to be worried about. We're just doing our job at a great level. That was a masterclass performance from him, and Arsenal just keep doing their job, keep ticking away, tick, 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 and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Now, before we go any further, let me just pull up the team sheet and what I thought about the team going into it, and also let me just stop everybody here. Guys, do check out OK Jerseys. The link is in the channel. The link is in the description. I'm also going to put the link on the screen right now, as you guys can see. Make sure you guys do check out OK Jerseys. If you guys want discounts on jerseys, you guys can get it right now. Still a limited time offer. Of course, for the next 2 months, you can get 8% off using the code EGAL on okjersey.com. And of course, you guys should check it out. It is one of the best websites to get discounts on your jerseys. And of course, I use it. I know a lot of other people already use it. And you can just look at some of the retro jerseys you can get for £14. Somebody ordered this one recently from the channel. Shout out to you. I ordered this one myself, and they're very affordable prices. So go check it out. I have this one myself also. Go check out these OK Jersey, to get some of the best jerseys out there for affordable prices. We all can't sit here and pay £100 for jerseys, can we? But yeah, bringing it back to the main topic of discussion, and yeah, the link is right here to use the QR code if you really want to also. But yeah, let's get into the lineup. So here's the lineup. This was the lineup to start the game. And of course, Gabriel made a silly mistake early in the game, which Evan Nilsson capitalized on within minutes, 10 minutes into the game. Very uncharacteristic mistake from Gabriel. I thought the performances from Hincapié, solid performance from Hincapié. I thought it was a solid performance from Timber. I thought Saliba headed everything that came his way, if I'm not mistaken. Aerial duels, pretty much won every aerial duel. Similar with Gabriel. Gabriel, after making the mistake, he really made sure he righted his wrongs. I thought the midfield ran the show. Declan Rice was everywhere, bagged a brace. He got a lot of touches onto the ball. Also, he was all over the place. In the final third, seven passes into the final third from Declan Rice. Imagine that, breaking lines, 80 touches from Declan Rice. Imagine that. What a performance from Declan Rice. Zubamendi also picked up a silly yellow card, but he was dictating play. Had himself, 91 touches, 70 passes completed out of 78. What a performance from him. Odegaard, once again, another game, another goal contribution. This time he gets an assist, creating that chance for the thing. As much as people want to get onto Gyökeres, I thought Gyökeres had a couple of good opportunities in this game. But one main thing is he did contribute in the lead up to the goal for Declan Rice's first goal. I'll give it to him. I thought Nani Madueke was very creative. I thought Nani Madueke was very threatening. Poor performance from, if I could say there's anybody who had a really poor performance, I did not think Martinelli had the best performance. I thought Martinelli was very underwhelming and flattering to deceive in this game. I'm not even going to fault Raya for one of the goals that he conceded. Like this one here, the second one, I thought this one was difficult. The first one, obviously, he wasn't even in the goal. Second one, I don't think he could have saved it. I thought it was a really good strike from the player who scored, who came on, Junior Cooper. And then, of course, Jesus came on, solid performance from him. Saka, of course, gets the assist. Leandro Trossard is just so comfortable when he's on the ball, and he's so safe, puts in a lot of defensive work also. Moreno came on, puts in a lot of work. I know a lot of people are going to be speaking about, oh, why did Eze not play again? I don't think that's really a big narrative. I think this is what people are going to try to speak about when there's nothing else negative to talk about Arsenal. They're going to try to find negatives, and one of the negatives that they're going to try to find is Eberechi Eze not playing. So don't let them play that up. I wouldn't be surprised if Eberechi Eze has a big part to play in the Liverpool game coming up. But yeah, that was a big win. Raya, I can't really give him a good rating today. I'll probably give him a 5. Timber, solid performance. I'll give him a 7. Saliba, solid performance. I'll give him a 7. Gabriel made a mistake, scored a goal, though. I'll give him a solid 7. Hincapié, 7. Declan Rice gets himself a 9. A brace, great performance from him. Zubamendi, I'm not going to give him as much as an 8, but I'll give him a 7.5. Odegaard, same, 7.5. I thought Martinelli was poor. I'm giving him a 4. Gyökeres, I'll give him a solid 6 out of 10. Madueke, solid 6 out of 10. I thought both of them were decent. You know what? I'll give him 6.5. Jesus came on, solid 6. Saka got the assist. I'll give him a 7. Trossard, I'll give him a 6. And Moreno, I'll give him a 6. I thought overall solid performances from a lot of the players all over the pitch for Arsenal. And I just thought, you know what, there's not too many negative talking points today. We won the game. We were quite comfortable. We did what we did. We survived a little bit of a scare from Bournemouth scoring 2 goals in this game. But once again, teams don't score 3 goals versus Arsenal. We know this. We know Arsenal don't concede too many goals. We know this. We know that. But hey, also Arsenal escaped from Semenyo. That was Semenyo's final game potentially for Bournemouth before he heads to Man City, and we escaped the him not scoring. So thankfully, he did not score, and he did not do anything to hurt us in this game. Because of course, Man City would have loved if he could have left with a parting gift and gotten a win or a draw for Bournemouth before going to Man City, as it would help out his future team and he would help out his current team. But yeah, before we go any further, please do hit that like button. Please do hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on the playback, let me know what you guys thought about the game overall. I thought this was a great win. I thought this was a great overall performance. I don't think there's anything really negative that I can mention too much about. And I think we need to just look forward now. Look forward now. The Premier League title race is heating up. We're currently 6 points ahead of Manchester City. And you just got to be really, really excited about that and the possibility of what's to come going forward. What is there to come going forward? Are we going to win the league? Can we win the league? Will this be a league title where we end up running away with it later on? We'll see. We're 6 points ahead of Aston Villa. Man City are 7 points behind right now. They play Chelsea tomorrow. We'll see what happens there. Also, the history of Arsenal over these fixtures. Last season, we dropped points to Everton. We dropped points to Palace. We dropped points to Brighton. We dropped points to Villa. We dropped points to Bournemouth. And we picked up points against all of these teams this season. Sorry, Palace was in the cup. But all these teams, we dropped points against them last year, and all 4 of them we've now picked up points against them. That's massive improvement from last season. That is a massive statement to all those guys over there at Manchester City who are expecting us to drop points. So yeah, let them keep crying. Let them keep crying. Let them keep crying, and let's see what happens. Shout out to my boy Mohammed all the way in Palestine. Big up to you. Pray for the people in Gaza, of course, my brother. I hope you're good. See you soon, my brother. Of course. Shout out to you. And shout out to everyone in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is going to be a short and sweet one. I don't have too much time on my hands today. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love for the love. You already know. You already know. Eagle Talks Football. We'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, Martinelli didn't even beat his man today. Yeah, I kind of know. I know. What are you going to do? Anyways, we'll catch you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And of course, if you're watching this on the playback, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to check out OK Jersey, the title sponsor for this channel for the next 2 months. Peace.